Who can say for sure? Perhaps a frontal lobotomy would be the answer. If science could operate on this distorted brain and put it to good use, society would reap a great benefit.
Okay, so we're studying schizophrenia and people that hear voices. It's called paranoid schizophrenia.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give Jack these headphones, and then we have the audio that we're using. Mr. Reek here is going to time him, and he's going to do simple math problems. He's going to do 5 of them, and he's going to say start when he's starting them, and then he's going to say done when he's done with one of them, and Reek will just lap it, and then we'll see.
Science!
Stay
Should I say done after everyone?
Just the ones you're done with, so we know when to lap it. You can put those in.
All right, when you flip over the paper, I'm going to play the voices and start it.
You are the one who seems to look at the rest you do, and you are disgusting. Stinky, stinky, stinky.
I think you're gonna have to say done. That's part of the voice is confusing.
What are we gonna do with you?
Done.
How long do you think that took you?
I have no idea.
Just guess.
A minute.
It was almost 2.
Almost 2, okay.
Minute 45.
Okay, so what did you feel when you're trying to pound those out?
Usually when I do mental math, it's easier, but like when I heard those voices in my head, it was more distracting, I guess. It was just really weird having like different voices going, because usually when I like work, I need to be quiet, but it was just really distracting.
So if you had that going constantly throughout every day, I think it'd be hard.
It'd be terrible. I would not do that.
Did you want to talk back to them ever?
I didn't want to talk back to them. I wanted them to just like go away.
And then just turn it down until you can hear me talk. Talk.
I can
talk.
barely hear you.
Alright, what about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you still hear the voices pretty well though?
What?
Okay. Name 7 words.
Okay.
They're going to rhyme. And you just have to memorize them.
Okay.
And then repeat them back. First, worst, door, floor, more, core, and war.
Okay. First, worst, door, floor, and I have no clue what the rest was.
Okay. Here we're going to name some words, and then we're going to time how long it takes him to think of a word to rhyme with it. First word is man.
Fam. I meant to say fan, but I said fam.
We've been laughing for 32 seconds. All right.
Headphone.
Telephone.
Celebrating.
Commemorating.
Stop.
Bot.
2.
Flu.
Bomb.
Look at their eyes. Look at them. Their eyes are full of disgust.
Flom.
Think of...
I was gonna say.
Alright, how did you feel during that experiment?
Really distracted, because usually it's easier for me to rhyme things. But
No,
this
keep
just made
playing it, keep playing it.
It just made it worse.
But how did you feel about the memorizing?
All the memorizing, as soon as you started saying things, it would go in one ear and out the other. So that's the only reason why I remember the first ones.
Okay. Jack's gonna have to read the story that we made him. He's gonna have to read it out loud, and then after we'll ask him how he felt and whatnot. Yep.
A little boy named Kevin was walking through the sewer. When he was walking, he tripped and water got into his mouth. HW swallowed a bug. He started to choke. A bit sewer alligator attacked him and it spit out the bug. The bug then out of the alligator in the eye. The gator died and the boy fell into the water and swallowed the bug. 3 weeks later, while sitting at school, Kevin was sitting in class. He was minding his own business when Carl came up to him. Carl yelled, "Kevin, you ate my bug. I'm going to have to beat you up to get him back." Kevin replied by sucker punching him in the face. Kevin ran away. He got into his Camaro and flew to Russia. That he started a new life as a farmer and raised cattle for a living.
So that was about 53 seconds. How was it reading?
Honestly, it was easier than I thought it was going to be reading it, but at points, like, I would pause and the voices were in my head. I kind of felt really distracted like I did with the other ones, and, like, I just kind of lost train of thought, I guess. I kind of felt, like, overwhelmed and kind of rushed to read it, and, like, I didn't really read it. I kind of just, like, read words and didn't, like, get the message. Like, I probably couldn't even tell you what that story was just about.
And then, so that's the second question is, can you summarize that story for us?
Oh, yeah, it's just, all it really was about, like, this kid, Kevin, ate this other kid's bug, and then he got mad at him and punched him, and then he flew away in his Camaro to Russia.
Can you remember specific details?
That's all I remember.
Do you think if you had to do that every single day at school?
I'd go insane. I wouldn't read, because that's wild. I could not do math if I did that, because it obviously messed me up, and I just couldn't do it. I wasn't really scared. I was more, like, anxious to, like, get things done, and, like, kind of felt like I had to speed up to make sure I could do it right.
Did you feel that they were negatively impacting you, or did you ever want to respond to them?
I just wanted them to stop, so yeah, they negatively impacted me, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Packing up the science gear.
Yep.
God.
Hello, how can I help you?